Happy Wicked Wednesday, everyone. As someone's already eating without us.
Do not judge me. The TikTok live went with an unauthorized and unscheduled taste test.
Of
And
all of the cobblers.
this is the blackberry, which is, of course, the best. So what are you going to do? I had to have a bite.
Thank you, Rhonda.
It's so good.
Y'all hit that like button. Thank you, thank you. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Appreciate it.
Who are you?
Oh, I am New York Times and USA Today bestselling author of over 100 books because I lost count, Shayla Black. And this is...
I'm William the Blackberry Cobbler Black. That's me. Yes.
That's right.
Enjoying life and
but we have
one
more
taste at a time.
We have more taste tests. You have to like save some room.
I got 4 different taste tests tonight. Why? Because I care.
And also because we like sweets.
You're not supposed to eat. Is that against terms of service if you eat with your mouth open? Will they ban me for that?
They might. They might say, "Oh my gosh!"
On the TikTok live,
we did. We got, and I don't know. It said that we were talking about drugs or restricted substances, and I was like, "Because we talked about cobbler."
You weren't flashing or anything, were you?
No.
Good.
The cobbler was from a place called the Peach Cobbler, I think.
Peach Cobbler Company.
Yeah.
Shannon Hunt. Thank you. It's gone.
No, we do not have this week the key lime. Gosh darn it, the key lime bundt cake that is hopefully coming, but we do not have it today.
There were too many other good things today from our favorite company of all. Well, not my favorite company, but getting close to being. We've got so much to eat, and I'm getting bigger and bigger, Shayla Black.
And
I'm bigger and bigger.
I'm trying so hard to be on my keto straight and narrow, and you keep messing with me.
It's not me. Shannon's the one that sent you the pudding.
So
Shannon sent us 4 things. She sent
actually
us
5 things.
Yeah, with ice cream.
Yes.
Bourbon pecan pudding, which is really good, by the way. And baby, I think enjoyed that. Blackberry peach, strawberry peach cobbler, and honey apple cobbler. I've just tried this one, and that's blackberry cobbler, and it was amazing. But I have a whole slew of samples of taste tests to go through today.
Yep, we will tell you, Nicole. We will tell you what is good and what is not.
Yes,
so that you don't waste your time or your money at the crumble.
Nicole, you can take it to the bank. You can take it to the bank. Shayla Black and William Black will never steer you wrong.
Well, or at least our taste didn't crumble, but
And there is no money back guarantee on that. So there you go.
So
all right.
Sorry.
Yes, exactly.
So
exactly.
Tonight I am still drinking Topo Chico. If you were with me on the YouTube or the TikTok live, I was drinking Topo Chico then, and I have not made it very far.
And that is so sweet. I have to imbibe with high quality H2O, as Adam Sandler would say.
High quality.
Bobby Boucher would say. As Bobby Boucher would say.
Bobby Boucher.
Quality H2O. Gatorade. No.
So I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. We are just really scratching our head a little bit about the weather.
So elephant in the room.
Oh, there's
elephant
an
in the room. Okay. You're seeing a new thing on our screen here.
Woohoo!
You can actually see all of the posts, whether it's from Facebook or YouTube or what have you, live on the screen right here. So at least I know some of you haven't been able to see others post. Those of you joining on Facebook, those of you sitting on YouTube, they don't cross-pollinate. So now they do.
Now they do.
So you'll be able to get a snapshot of that.
See each other's comments.
I have been coding my ass off to make that happen.
There was one button.
Well, I made it happen because I pushed that button, Shayla Black.
He made it happen.
It's in beta, okay? So we're just betaing right now.
That's right. But he made it happen.
That's right.
Got it?
I made it happen in a far out kind of way.
In a far out kind of way. So I hope everybody's having a great week. It's already off to a busy one here. I'm probably mostly excited this week because for 3 reasons. Do you want my 3 reasons? Do you want my 3 reasons? You do. I know you do.
You got to go to bed with me last night. You woke up with me this morning, and I got you lunch today. So what more is there, Shayla Black? Oh, wait, I got you crumble cookie, too. That's 4.
Did. Okay.
That's what's called a bonus.
But none of that is why I'm excited this week.
Are we with child?
No.
Oh, that'd be immaculate, wouldn't it?
That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing.
Can't hold her down. I was like, hey, babe, fast asleep. Yeah, I know, fast asleep.
Just because you come to bed at like 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm awake.
I just got to be faster. I mean, I just
got to
get in there, boom, boom, get out of there. That's right.
That's not going to happen.
That's every girl's dream.
No,
every girl's dream.
No, which is why I write super long love scenes, because nobody wants done.
Yeah, I know. Always the pressure, Shayla Black. Always the pressure.
You deliver, baby.
Just deliver. That's what I do. That's right. Yeah.
So I'm excited this week because, first of all, if you saw the newsletter this morning, you saw I'm jealous, Nicole. I have not had 8 hours of sleep. I would love 8 hours of sleep. But I am excited because if you saw the newsletter this morning, I hope you did, then you see that Baby and I watched episode 1 of the Black Dagger Brotherhood TV show on Passionflix, and we enjoyed it. So episode 2 drops tomorrow morning. Awesome. I'm going to be getting her up early to watch that with me because no, I'm not waiting till the evening.
Oh, that's right. Midnight tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
I saw Tosca's post.
Oh, is it midnight? Well,
yeah,
maybe I'll try to.
I think it's at midnight.
I may try to.
Midnight Eastern. I don't know if it's Eastern.
Oh, that's a good point. Or if it's in your time zone.
Might be.
Anyway, yeah, that feels like me, Christine. I'm averaging about 5.5 right now.
Nicole got 8 hours.
I know. I just said that.
Oh, sorry. Did you see Susan's thing?
Yes. Congratulations on your
fantastic
on your raise and your promotion.
Well deserved.
Yay. So the second thing I'm really excited about is you made me wait so long that I forgot.
Didn't do a damn thing.
You kept interrupting me.
I didn't do a damn thing. It's my job to interrupt you, Shayla Black. My job to interrupt you.
Oh, the second thing I'm excited about.
Oh, really? Okay. I guess we can talk about books.
We can.
Okay.
Is that I am making progress on both Possess Me at Midnight and The Commitment. And today's addition to The Commitment was especially fun. Like, especially fun. I can't wait to share some of this with y'all.
Was there a sixsome?
No.
A foursome?
No, it's not. It's no.
What was it?
It's just
an orgy?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just Beck and Seth and Heavenly are having a little outing, and it's a lot of fun. Just saying. So
an
outing that
were they prepared for said outing?
Well, the guys were. It's a surprise.
See, I feel bad for this young woman. I really do.
She suffers so much. If y'all have read any Unbroken books, she suffers so much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So then there are 2 booky things that I am excited about. Thank you guys. The first one is, if you saw the newsletter, you saw that we are running the $99 print book special for the discrete covers of Wicked Lover Soldiers for Hire. This is just Wicked as Sin. They're all a little bit different. Same innards, same all the spice and good stuff, but of course the covers are discrete.
So you get 10 books for $99.
That's right. So
signed and personalized.
If somebody's having a birthday, or you can save them for Christmas, or any of the
we just things. Never talk about the discrete editions.
We don't.
We
talked about it all the time.
We talked about it when they came out. Then we got the resupply. Then we just forgot about them.
Yeah.
And there's a reason you do discreet, because some folks like discreet. Yeah. They don't like the lovey on the cover. So
that's right. So if you don't prefer people on your covers, or you know somebody who doesn't want to know what they're reading and they're not an ebook person,
I can't imagine a better Father's Day gift than discreet editions of the Wicked Lover Soldiers for Hire.
Right.
Just saying.
Exactly. This is the joke that Jenna and I tell all the time. She suffers so much.
Virginia, I don't know.
She suffers so much.
Poor thing. She needs a rescue, I'm afraid.
I don't think she does, actually.
You don't think she would enjoy jumping in the back of my van again and me driving her to safety?
No, she's perfectly safe.
Run, Emily.
She's perfectly safe,
All right.
Now, if you could die by orgasm overload, then that might be a problem.
Okay, now that's violation of terms of service.
Oh, is it now?
We can't talk about the mystical O, okay?
Oh,
it's a mystical thing.
Okay, perfect.
You just keep looking those things up and you'll figure it out one day.
Uh-huh. Okay. And then I did a thing today. And I didn't tell anybody. So
did you tell me?
Well, yeah, you had to help me.
You got a massage yesterday.
No, I got a massage on Monday.
No, it was yesterday.
No, it was Monday.
No, it was yesterday.
It was Monday.
Oh, I forgot that.
It was Monday. Christine wants to know, when did the OG's Wicked Lovers come out? Wicked Ties dropped in January of 2007. So it's been a hot minute.
So what is it you did?
So I did a thing and I didn't tell anybody. And now it's out and it's there. And I'm going to go get a link.
What was it? What was
and
it?
you
I know what it was.
You can tell people what it is.
Because I busted my ass on putting it together.
Well, not exactly. You helped.
On the back end.
Okay.
On the back end. Rachel did the pretty things.
She did. Rachel always does the pretty things.
I did the back end. So
okay.
I'm all about the back end. Let's be clear.
Am I going to have books at Kiss and Tell? Absolutely.
Sherry, we definitely will. We definitely will.
Mostly I am bringing hardcovers, omnibuses. So if you have not seen any of those, they're available to look at on my website as well. I will probably have copies of Hot for the Boss, Thruple Love, Dangerous to Touch, Summer Fling,
all those.
Hate to Love You, and another mystery book that very few of you have seen.
Sherry, because I like you, it's last minute, but if there's a pre-order that you want to get in before the event, just PM me on Facebook and I'll make it happen. Okay. Otherwise, we'll be bringing those books. We'll be bringing Forbidden Confessions too.
Yes.
So, but we'll have a number of books at the event. But if there's certain things you want to make sure that we bring, I can definitely accommodate the onesie twosie pre-orders. We already closed those off, but I'd be happy to take care of it. Just PM me on Facebook, and I'll be on the lookout. Bolo.
You want Thruple Love? Okay.
Yeah, we will have Thruple Love there, Sherry. So you're good. You're good.
So I did a thing today. If you have not read my dark, spicy, romantasy P&R series, Doomsday Brethren.
You did a thing.
I did a thing.
You can share screen.
Well, okay.
And you can just share that's the website screen if you want.
Okay. Well, I'm going to give y'all the link.
Oh, okay.
But this is
here. Just do this.
Okay. He's going to show me how to do the things.
Good.
A bundle of all the existing books plus the book that is coming on July 15th, which is Possess Me at Midnight, and I'm working on it right now.
Which one is it here?
Oh, none of those.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Or you're in the back end there. That's the back end.
Because that's Chrome.
Well,
I have the website up.
Well, here, we'll just do this.
Okay.
Type in the store. ShaylaBlack.com.
Okay.
How's that work, huh? You liking that? You liking that?
Okay. Now.
I don't think we're sharing yet. So
no, I know. We have to go back over here. Come on.
Please don't close that.
There we go.
There you go.
Ta-da! So I did a thing today, y'all. In addition to all the bundles that I always have.
Look at all those bundles.
Today,
Hold on a second.
There is a Doomsday Brethren bundle.
Yes, there is, Shayla Black. And they can see it right there.
They can. So you'll get, as it says here, you'll get the existing 3 books right now, plus
ebooks.
In ebooks, yeah, plus Possess Me at Midnight when it drops on July 15th. So they're awesome and they're sexy, just saying. And if you haven't read this series, it's one of my favorite. It's a very near and dear to my heart. So even if you say, I'm not a paranormal person. I actually have people reading with and for me who claim they're not paranormal people either, and they're digging it. So I promise I wouldn't steer you wrong.
You have to hit stop screen.
Oh, where's that? Oh, there we go. Ta-da.
There you go. And we're back.
And we're back. And here is the link if you are interested in grabbing the bundle. I'm probably only going to leave it up for a month or so. And this is meant to help you catch up so that you can read Possess Me at midnight.
Time is of the essence at this point.
At this point, yeah. So
July 15th, TikTok, TikTok.
I know. Oh my God, you're hurting me. You are hurting me. Let's see. Such a good series. Thank you. And Ruth says it is an awesome series. Love of love. Thank you.
Not your typical paranormal, guys.
And I converted you to paranormal. Thank you, Joanne.
Magic based, but you know, it's got the Shayla thing to it. It's character, plot, and it's deep emotion. So
twists and turns and all the fun things.
It's not typical, but it's a Shayla Black book.
That's right. Y'all know me. So I'm gonna make the journey difficult, and then I'm gonna make it worthwhile.
Yeah,
because that's how I
There's
roll.
no half men, half horses, so we're good.
No, I'm not into that. So, yeah. So, what else would you like to say to the people?
I would like to say, sad day today.
I know.
Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys passed away today. And I don't know how old he was.
82.
82. I think we should all...
thank you, Christine.
What was the name of the album? Animal Sounds or whatever that he did. I mean, just very, very sad, very talented man, and sad that he has passed. So
supposedly, one of the, according to, I think it's Rolling Stone magazine, one of the best pop songs of all time is God Only Knows by the Beach Boys.
And he is,
I also love that song.
Do you know who his daughter is?
Yeah. What's her name?
Carney.
Thank you.
Carney Wilson.
Yes.
From the Wilson
Phillips.
Wilson Phillips.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that was a sad day. Baby told me that this morning.
Yeah, it was sad to hear.
Yeah. Hey, Ames. Good to see you.
Hello,
welcome
Ames.
on in.
Rhonda says her favorite Beach Boys song is
Help Me, Rhonda. I'm just going to guess.
Would you like a few bars? No, I'm kidding. Okay. That's what the kids call it, bars.
Yeah. Help me,
number.
Rhonda.
Throw a little number out
there. Little ditty.
Little, just a little scat.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes. I feel like I had all these things to say and I sat down and now I'm blank.
There's just so
much happening. We say that every week, but it's true.
And you know, I talked at the top of the hour the things we've been doing. And you know, we went to a community concert last night. She didn't go because she apparently had to write a book. I didn't feel that good. So my sister and my niece and my daughter went with us, and it was 90s country, and we had a really, really good time. But the reason I mentioned that is next week is going to be so busy.
Oh,
I mean, we've got some other stuff going on, but you know, music is a big piece of next week. We've got the Taylor Swift thing.
Yes,
it's the tribute.
The tribute band.
But she's really good, and the girls are really excited to go, so we're going to take them. But then we also have tickets to Night Ranger.
Yes, we do.
Next week, and we bought those a while back.
A while ago.
And then we have the and that's on Thursday, and then on Friday we have the meet and greet.
Yeah.
For Kiss and Tell.
And then Saturday
is the book signing. So. Yeah. And then we got a couple other things in between there. So it's going to be a busy
Christine,
week.
what? She writes? Who knew?
I know Christine, like she has time. I mean,
I know.
It's just it's a side hustle.
Hustle.
It's a side hustle writing.
I spend about 14 hours a day at my desk, but it's fine.
It's a side hustle writing. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So very excited. It's going to be a busy week next week, but I'm super excited. So this Taylor Swift tribute band, it's a girl.
It's called Lover.
Yeah. So she came last August or something, and everybody went but me because I'm like, it's so August and I am not sitting out there.
And it was perfect outside. I took Rachel. Rachel was here. Took Rachel and I took Baby.
That was October, wasn't it?
It was October.
Yeah.
They had the best time. They have a great venue for that, and they knew every freaking song. I knew 3 or 4, but the number of young girls that were there was insane. Screaming. But I'll say this: the performer, she's very good. Must have changed clothes 100 times.
Oh my God!
Just kept singing and singing and singing. I'm like, I think she's making some bank on it.
She must be.
So.
Yes, I see lots of you guys are going to Kiss and Tell. Looking forward to that too. We will be, I will be, Baby and I will be at the meet and greet on Friday night. And then we'll all be there, of course, on Saturday.
Yes.
Looking forward to all of that. Can't wait to hug a bunch of you.
I'm not invited. Oh, pardon me.
No.
Invited.
No, you were. Night. You just don't want to go.
I'm just not invited. So I understand. I'll just hang out in the parking lot. With all the cool people. You're
gonna hang out in the parking lot.
I'll be at Whataburger. If anyone wants to join me.
Which is right next door.
Burgers and shakes. That's what we're gonna be having.
Never mind the bar. We're just gonna go to Whataburger.
We'll be talking shit about people. So it's a good day. I'll give you my hot take.
Burgers and tea.
I'll give you the hot take I don't give you here. Let's just put it that way.
Burgers and tea.
What William Black really thinks. What are his opinions?
William Black, speaking of, since you're talking about yourself in the third person,
as one should,
has spent a little bit of time putting some things on YouTube that you might now enjoy.
Well, actually, Rachel's the one putting them on YouTube. I don't know what she has up right now, but we're doing snippets of Wicked Wednesday when we do the reviews or the taste test reviews, or we're doing the dramatic readings and things like that. If you go over to YouTube, we're trying to increase the I won't say volume, but it is volume of videos we're putting up there in different types of videos. I know you've been putting up some of the teaser stuff for some of your books.
Well, actually, what we're doing is we're not yet. What we're doing right now, we have been putting up the teaser shorts, but we're also putting up some audiobook samples. So
sorry, I meant to mention.
Yeah, so the audiobook samples for Wicked and Secrets and Wicked and Bear have been loaded, and we will be loading some more shortly. So if you have been wondering what those sound like and you are an audiobook lover, you can go
otherwise known as an audiophile. That is the term. Yes.
Shan wants to know, did I miss snack time? Yes and no.
Shannon?
So the goodies you sent us,
I just polished it off. One of them.
Baby and I taste tested all of them on TikTok in the previous hour, and then he came and claimed the blackberry peach cobbler and polished that off.
The blackberry and the pecan are the bomb. I enjoyed the strawberry peach and the other peach one. They were good, but to get a kick, blackberry's the kick.
See, right? I like the strawberry because that's tartar, and I prefer the sweetness. But
I love a good tart, but it's hard to kind of express that.
Yeah. Okay.
Express.
So if you haven't checked out some of the audio files and some of the other goodies on YouTube, definitely check those out because we're trying to expand this channel and make it more interesting. I also wanted to tell you guys that if you didn't notice it, it's the very bottom of the newsletter. I started another YouTube channel for some of my gaming. I'm going to start live streaming. Enough of you have asked me.
Yeah, we're having some trouble connecting the two, so I had Rachel remove the link.
Oh, okay.
From the newsletter. But as soon as we have it working, there's nothing there. There's no reason to go there until we get it working.
Okay,
so, we got to get a banner on it and stuff like that. So it may be a couple of weeks till we get it.
We're not quite ready yet, but I will start live streaming some of my gaming, and you guys will be able to come and hang out. And I'm going to try to work it where I can see your comments and then comment to that.
I don't know that you can.
I don't know if I can. We're going to have to try to figure it out.
What I'm trying to get her to have a little camera right there where she can see herself. You guys can see her playing.
No.
You have to have a different screen that you can see the comments.
No. I just want the screen where I can see the comments. You can hear me. No one needs to see me. I'm usually gaming late at night. No makeup, no hairdo, no nothing.
I have seen some gamers. They are not ready for prime time.
Well,
okay, you
do it your way, and I will do it my way.
I always do it my way.
Okay, well, let me do it my way then.
Well, there's only one way. That's my way.
What are you talking about? Not how that happens.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh my gosh. So funny. So very excited that you guys, Louise, I finished the power washing game today.
Yay. Louise, please give a hug to Anna and Mr. B for us. You'll see them at Space Coast. So awesome.
Nice trip to the beach is not a bad thing.
Yeah, Christine says, yeah, you were in an aquarium.
I know, right? Yeah, I'll do it my way. Exactly.
I mean, he's the chairman. I mean, let's be honest. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Who is the chairman?
Did it my way?
Well, that Sinatra said
Yeah, he was the chairman.
No, I know
chairman of the board.
I know that.
Still got to pay respects to the chairman of the board.
Okay, perfect. Do you have something for me to eat?
All right. We're going to do a taste test because someone can't handle it. And we have a lot to get through tonight.
We do.
Okay. So Crumble had an amazing lineup tonight. And let me get the... what was that? Oh, good Lord.
Y'all, the smell of peanut butter coming off of this.
Hold on. I got to find the Crumble app. Here we go.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. They know me by my first name there, by the way, just so you guys know.
Do they really?
No. So, because I don't tip well. Why am I tipping for this? Why am I tipping for this?
Know.
They want $3 on top of that.
Talking.
Jeez, how about Crumble just pay their freaking employees?
Stop talking.
I have to go pick it up too. It's not like they're delivering it to me. All right, here we go. A gooey brownie topped with velvety peanut butter mousse, a drizzle of chocolate, and Reese's peanut butter cups. It's peanut butter cup brownie featuring Reese's. Okay. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you smell this thing.
It's so peanut butter. Here, Shannon is telling you.
Yeah. You do that well. Yeah. Lots of talk. Don't listen. Lots of talk. So it's brownie. It's a thick, girthy brownie, but with the gooey ooey of the Reese's and Reese's peanut butter cup actual candy bar on top. So we're going to break into it here.
Okay. Yay.
All right, I'm going to get some Reese's on mine.
Yeah, I want some of that too.
I've seen some TikTok reviews. They said the brownie might be a little dry, but we'll see.
Okay. Well.
And that doesn't surprise me. It sat out for a few hours.
This is a mess. I'm going to make a mess.
Brownie's pretty good.
Okay. I got me some brownie.
Yes. Okay.
All
Going
right.
in. Okay.
So
it's a very heavy cookie.
Very
brownie for the upcharge, right? It's very heavy, very dense.
So here's the thing. The smell is very distinctly peanut buttery. The taste
is chocolate.
Is all chocolate.
It's all brownie.
I don't even taste peanut butter. I mean,
it's a very, very good brownie.
It is.
Very good brownie. But the intensity of the brownie overwhelms any peanut butter flavor in this at all. That's probably why they added a few cookie crumbles or candy bar crumbles, but you still can't taste it over the chocolate.
And I tried just a dollop of the frosting to see if it was peanut buttery, and I just wasn't getting some of the frosting. But no.
Show you guys a cross section there.
I mean, it's a good brownie.
It's a solid brownie on the inside. I don't believe there's peanut butter on the inside. I think I see chocolate chips and stuff.
Yeah, it's all the note is on the very, very brownie.
It's a very heavy, heavy dessert.
Hey, you just took my fork. That was your fork. Silly man.
It's good. I'm not sure I would buy it again.
Yeah, it's good, but
yeah, I was hoping for a little more.
Because you can smell the peanut butter.
You know what would be awesome? Is if this had been in half and they put the two halves together and put peanut butter thing on the inside.
In the middle.
And made basically a cake, a layered piece approach to it.
Yeah. Well, I'm taking another bite, Shan, because I'm trying to see where the smell of peanut butter is so strong.
She's making fun of me. That's what she's doing.
And I'm trying to see where the actual peanut butter is, but even that bite with just a teensy bit of brownie and mostly frosting still tasted very chocolatey.
Frosting, I don't
the frosting doesn't have any flavor at all that I can tell.
I don't get it.
It looks nice,
so
but
1 out of 5.
2?
Because it's decadent.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a 2.5.
All right, I might do that too. I'm only mad at it because I wanted it to be more peanut butter.
And because it has one of my favorite candy bars, Reese's peanut butter cups on top of it.
Yeah.
So I have to give a few credits. But yeah, a little disappointing in that one. A little disappointing.
Just not what I expected.
Right. Okay.
Okay, this looks interesting.
All right. Connie says, how is it Wednesday already? Connie, we'll get to see you next week. Yes, I know. It's Wednesday already. Christine,
I wish there was.
Yeah, I know.
But there's not. It's just all chocolate, I'm telling you.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Okay.
Those are not impressed faces.
Yeah.
Hashtag next. Okay. So the next cookie, hold on, is the s'mores cookie. A graham cracker cookie packed with milk chocolate chips, then topped with a melty marshmallow chocolate drizzle and a buttery graham cracker crumbs.
Okay.
And buttery graham cracker crumbs. Okay. Is this Graham Central Station?
No.
But it has, see that little white shit on there? That is
white shit.
That's marshmallow.
That's very culinary,
So it looks very delicate. I'll be honest with you.
Like creme fraiche, but no. It's just
hold on, smell it first. Ooh, that smells really good. You smell graham cracker.
I don't smell anything.
I smell graham cracker.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to cut into this bad boy. Mm-hmm. Get some of that.
I'm going to get some of the marshmallow.
Get some of that goodness in
Even though I'm not a marshmallow fan. Oh my gosh.
Me either.
There, I couldn't.
Okay, I got a little marshmallow pull when I pulled it out.
Yeah.
As you guys can see. Oh, shoot. Sorry. You can see the chocolate chip.
Yeah.
In there.
And I got marshmallow on top.
I think I got a hair in mine. Hold on.
Because you dropped it on my desk.
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay.
That's probably a cat hair. All right.
So goofy.
Smell it now.
Oh.
Good Lord, woman.
It's falling apart.
You know how to put things in your mouth. All right. Smell it.
You're a horrible person.
It smells good.
Okay, I smell it now.
It's a chocolate chip cookie.
Kind of?
It's a chocolate chip cookie, but not as chocolatey.
Agreed. It's like they took a chocolate chip cookie and put some graham cracker in it.
Yeah.
So it changes the flavor a little bit.
It's
Hi, Kelly.
It's chocolate chip cookie light.
Yes.
With marshmallow and a chocolate drizzle on top. I mean,
kind of, yeah.
I'm not getting much from it.
And I'll tell you what's weird.
I'm not getting any graham cracker. Nothing. And I know it's crumbles they put on there.
Mm-hmm.
Why not make a graham cracker crust underneath? Make it unique.
What's weird to me about this cookie is you take a bite and you chew and you chew and you chew. And like I'm waiting for a flavor to hit me. And it never does. You're almost done chewing. And all of a sudden I get a little bit of like, it's a chocolate chip cookie. And then you're done.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's another one.
You can see the cross section in there and we got a little bit of a marshmallow poof here. So and you get a little bit of a pull when you come with that, see? But marshmallow has no flavor.
It doesn't.
It's more of an afterthought than anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think we're 0 for 2 at this point.
We are. I mean, that to me, at least the brownie was good. And if you hadn't told me it was peanut butter, I would have said it was a good brownie. This to me is just like, what?
Let's just be clear. All of these will be eaten. So don't worry about that.
There will be no abandoned cookies.
No. Spent too much damn money on it. So we're going to eat it.
Well, you are. I'm not.
So what's the score on that one, Shayla?
That for me is literally like a 1.8 maybe.
That's exactly what I was thinking. 1.8.
It might be one of the worst crumbles I've ever had.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed Because the reason I went to Crumble today, because they look so amazing.
They do.
And we're like, maybe we'll just do the wonderful stuff Shannon said. But then I said, she was like, there's 2 more here.
Yeah.
They should be bangers. They should be bangers. But we'll see. We'll see. We have reviewed this one before, Shayla.
Oh, have we? I didn't remember that.
I'm pretty certain we have. Let me get some of this cookie goo off of here.
All I remember is the churro bundt cake.
I thought we did this one before too.
I don't remember.
But this one is, you can demonstrate it, Shayla. This is churro cake. 2 layers of cinnamon and sugar-coated cinnamon cake layered with crunchy streusel and creamy cinnamon buttercream. It smells heavenly.
Amazing.
It smells cinnamon. It smells like a churro. It smells like a churro that's just out of the oven.
It does.
Remember the crystallization of that sugar?
Of the sugar, yeah.
Oh my God. It smells exactly like that.
It does.
Beautiful presentation too. Look at that. And it's layered. Look at the beautiful presentation.
And you know what? Y'all know me. I am a cake person.
Yeah, Eve says, yeah, we have tried that before. Let's see if they're consistent, Eve. I don't remember the score I gave, and but I'd have to look it up. But
and then Christine has a
time to go back to nothing but cake. Maybe we need to start cooking ourselves, Shayla Black.
You hate frosting on brownies. You know what? It's not my favorite thing either, Dana. I'll be honest. It is not my favorite thing either.
Okay, we're going to go in with the cinnamon. I'm going to call it a churro cake. I'm going to go on a limb there and just rename it. Crumble, come at me. But it's a churro cake. Okay.
Okay.
So let's
put your.
Okay.
No, put it down.
I'm going to put it up so everybody can see us cut into it.
I can't cut like that.
Well,
I'm too
cut,
short.
And then I'll cut for everyone to see the inside of the layers of the flaky cake. Okay, that cake is like a sponge cake.
It is. It's very spongy.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is.
It smells amazing.
And it cut like a dream, right?
It did. Like.
Okay, I didn't get a lot of icing, so
I didn't
that's
either.
Probably a good thing. So there we go. We're going in with the churro cinnamon cake from no, it's churro cake. It is churro.
Okay.
From Crumble, and go on.
Oh my God, that's good.
Elevated.
It's the cake is so moist and light.
Wow.
And the top note is the cinnamon. I mean, if you don't like cinnamon, this is not for you.
It is cinnamon overload. If you don't like cinnamon, stay the hell away from this. But it is cinnamon
is just
overload.
Heavenly.
You can see the layer of the icing on the inside, but it's a thin layer. The thicker layer is on top. And that's actually really good because you could easily overwhelm this cake with too much icing. And you almost have too much icing here. You really do.
It's close.
But the two layers of sponge cake there, save this.
The cake itself, like I'm just showing you the cake, you guys, is so like spongy and very light. And
you know what it says here? This is sugar-coated cinnamon cake. Probably cinnamon in the cake too.
It tastes a lot like a spice cake, y'all.
It is cinnamon overload, but it is the bomb.
It is quite good.
Really good. I give that a 2 thumbs up and a William Black seal of approval. So there you go.
That's really good.
It's really good. So if you had to go from get out of there, Shayla Black. I only had 1 bite.
Whatever. You've got lots of other things to eat.
Oh my God.
Gosh, that's good.
Okay. 0. I'll try not to drop this.
Please don't.
0 to 5, Shayla Black.
Oh, that's a good like 4, 3, 4, 4 for me. Like that's really good.
I'm going 4, 5.
Okay.
I'm going 4, 5.
I was gonna say I would probably go a little bit higher. And you guys, if you don't know, like I'm not the biggest frosting person in general. I would love to have that's just the cake. Like you can keep all the frosting. I just want the cake. Oh, I'm sorry, Tatiana. That's no fun.
I'm sorry, Tatiana.
Oh, it's so
horrible.
good, but honestly, I get it. I do.
We have a good friend that's allergic to peanuts.
Yeah.
So we can't have anything peanut butter.
With peanuts.
And it hurt. I love peanut butter stuff.
Yeah.
So much.
She can't even have it in the air. She's that allergic to peanuts. It will literally send her into anaphylactic
Louise
shock.
says, all these cookies, I just had to have a piece of German chocolate cake. I bet that's amazing.
All
Louise.
right, this is interesting.
Okay. This is the reason. This one is the reason that Shayla Black wanted me to get
crumble this week.
This is what they call a French toast cookie. It's a fluffy, buttery cookie topped with cinnamon egg wash, a dollop of buttercream. That's that. A sweet syrup drizzle, and a sprinkle of powdered sugar. I imagine the drizzle is a freaking syrup thing.
Yeah.
Now
it's like a maple.
We're going to smell this first because this was the overwhelming note in this box. Okay, so go ahead. It's
the smell of maple.
It's like a maple waffle.
It is.
It really is. That looks really good.
So I'm wondering if it will have the cinnamon notes that you get in French toast, but also have the maple notes of the syrup.
I'm going to spread this out a little bit.
Oh my! And then the syrup is literally syruping underneath.
She poured it on there.
Okay.
As she was pulling it out of the out of the oven.
Well, that was one way to do it.
All right. So I am not getting any syrup. You're getting some syrup.
Maybe
it cut beautifully. It feels very moist.
More like inside. A cake than a cookie.
Some of the reviews I saw on TikTok said it was a little dry.
Okay.
So FYI, we're going in with the French toast cookie. Wow. Almost tart.
Yeah.
Is it the icing?
I think it is the buttercream icing. If I had to guess.
Let me take it off.
Okay. Because I'm not the biggest fan of buttercream.
It's almost like that makes it a little tart.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly what it is.
I'm just not a big. Yeah, that is exactly what it is. That buttercream icing almost has a slight citrus flavor.
Yeah.
Like an orange, but tart.
So I don't know. Try it.
I'm going to try this
a little bit without the
corner that has no buttercream.
Much better. You do not need the buttercream on there.
Don't at all.
It is a little dry.
It is, but it's also in terms of cakes,
the consistency is very. It's going to go dry. It's what's going to happen.
And the thing is, the consistency of the churro cake is very light and fluffy. The intention of this is clearly to be much denser because it is not super springy or very, very light. This is a dense cake-like consistency.
Okay. Kelly Wolford, that's something good to know.
Okay.
That's good to know. We'll pack that away for later. That's our aphrodisiac.
Thank you.
I love that.
Cannot be in a room when someone drinks cinnamon coffee. Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't come to my house. I drink cinnamon coffee every morning.
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
That's awful.
Beverly's allergic to eggs. She can't cook them.
Oh my gosh.
They are cooked. Oh my gosh. We are so fortunate not to have allergies.
Allergies.
Like
and Tabitha says her son's wife is allergic to all nuts but peanuts.
Wow.
Wow. That's kind of crazy.
Sometimes that's like the exact opposite.
Exact opposite, right? Yeah.
Christine says rather just have plain cake or just pie crust. I'm with you.
Yeah.
That peach cobbler we had, that's how I told you guys about from Walmart the last weekend we hosted a party here. The bomb. And it was simple. It was simple, but it was so good.
It was.
This was good. I'm
going to say for me, that was a little on the disappointing side. It doesn't have a lot of flavor. It's more of a texture than a flavor.
It's like an over thick pancake.
Yes.
With some syrup on it.
And it needed cinnamon.
And it was got tons of cinnamon.
I don't taste the cinnamon.
I taste the cinnamon. Here, taste this part right here. Taste that. Oh, I taste it big time.
I don't.
But my palate is a little more refined from all my years of cooking.
Okay, so I am Also not a coconut fan, Carrie, like at all.
That Tom Cruise coconut cake, one day I'm going to figure out how to get that thing.
Okay.
It's expensive as hell, but it looks amazing.
I don't like coconut, but
you know, I was going to tell you, there's this viral thing now, this cake from Whole Foods.
Okay.
It's like a caramel cake.
Oh, that sounds really good.
And I see a lot of TikTokers and stuff reviewing it.
Okay.
But it looks decadent as hell.
Interesting.
So, verdict on this one, Shayla Black? I'm going to put it back.
2.3.
Can I take 3 of these back and get my money back?
Right? I love banana cream.
Yeah, I'm going to give that one probably a 1.8.
Okay.
I'm thoroughly disappointed.
It doesn't taste like anything French toast to me. It looks like it, but it just doesn't really taste like it. So
it's got all the elements. The buttercream ruins it. Sorry.
It does.
It just ruins it.
For me.
And me too. But maybe you're supposed to eat the buttercream immediately. I don't know.
But why?
I don't know.
So that was a whole lot of
Yeah, I gotta say,
the churro cake's amazing.
I gotta say, Shannon saved the day.
She did.
With her
cobblers
and puddings. Those saved the day.
They were good.
I think those on the whole outweighed what we had here.
Yeah.
So thank you, Shannon. Crumble, every once in a while you get a hit or a miss with Crumble. Every once in a while. And I'll say the cinnamon churro cake
is amazing.
Was really, really good, but it did not carry the week. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
It was not strong enough to carry the week.
It was not.
So
we should know better.
Yep. So Crumble, I'll accept the formal apology in the form of a check. So that'll be fine.
Oh, see, we looked at this. I don't like raspberry, and I'm not the biggest lemonade person, so I was like, and it looks just like a sugar cookie, so I don't know about that. Excuse me.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
We went, I told you guys last night, went to the 90s tribute band concert. They just did a ton of 90s country. They had a food truck. They have food trucks all out there. One of the food trucks, I'd never seen this before, was a pie food truck. And they all had individual pies, must have had 10 options of pies you could get. Baby knew how much I love pie. And she went up there and she got us both 2 key lime pies. And for food truck pie, a little pricey, $8 a pie. It was probably about this big and like a styrofoam or a aluminum cup, you know, that tin cup thing. It was really, really good. It had a wonderful crust, a cinnamon, a graham cracker crust.
Yeah.
It was insane. It was really, really good.
Here we go. The key lime bunt is okay.
Shan had it, I thought. What is key lime bunt cake was an option on the bunt cake place. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
We're going to try some other things.
We are.
Yep.
I think we're cookied out for a hot minute.
We need something savory. We need to start doing something savory.
Okay.
You know what we'll do next week?
Okay.
I know what we're going to do. We've been putting it off.
Okay.
And we've been putting it off and it just opened.
Oh,
so we're going to do it.
All right.
We're going to do it.
Oh, Rhonda says they have a food truck like that there with lots of individual pies. That sounds cool.
So good. They had a Korean barbecue one, and they had that, and then they had a Hispanic one that had fresh churros and stuff, and other wonderful things. Brazilian
steakhouse bites. I wish.
You know, the cool thing, if you guys have ever been to Epcot in Florida, and what's it called, the Food and Wine Festival?
Yeah.
And out in front of Canada, when we went, they had samples of their
filet and
the risotto,
mushroom
risotto.
So good.
And that's from the Le Cellier restaurant there in Canada, and it is so good, so good.
Here we go. Would have thought it had a stronger flavor.
You know, Ruth, I got to tell you, I don't. Nothing Bundt Cakes knocked it out of the park with the cinnamon churro bundt cake.
That was one of the best things ever.
I don't think I've eaten some really good stuff, but that was insanely good. I would hope key lime pie would be close, but it sounds like what you guys are saying is it's good, but it's just not quite elevated enough.
Yeah. And Eve is speaking your language.
Yeah, that's probably what it's going to be, Eve. The Boyangles. Yes.
Boyangles?
The Boyangles.
Get you some bow rounds.
The guy I'm working out with, he said, yeah, his son-in-law or whatever is his name's Bo.
Okay.
He's like, got to get me some of my rounds.
That's funny.
Oh, mushroom truffle
risotto. Yum.
Christine, I don't know there's much anything better than that. Butter, truffle. I mean,
you know what? I'm with you, Louise. If it's really good and it's really worth it, 100%. But I just feel like most people, I don't know what maybe it's that's what's available and most people don't care or they eat it because it's easy. I don't know. But there are some things where I'm like, I just, like, people will rave about certain things and I'm just like, no, it's not it for me.
I'll tell you guys a quick story. There's a YouTuber I follow, and he has multiple channels, but one of them one of them is a food review channel. And he went to a place. He lives in Vegas.
Okay.
And he went to this place. I forget the name of it's called. It starts with an F. Anyway, I forget. It's near a casino, inside a mall near the casino.
Poor Christina.
Flanders, I think it's called.
Just had dinner, and she's like, "This is making me hungry again." Sorry, Christina.
Anyway, he sat down. I mean, you're talking to get a burger there, it's $30, right? And this is just stupid prices. Stupid prices. Service was shit. Food was decent, he said. Service was shit. If service is shit, I'll never go back, right? But he ordered a burger, a Wagyu burger.
Okay.
And that sucker's $40, right? It's stupid, right?
Okay.
And then he ordered it, whatever, special style or whatever, and they pour white cheese over it.
That's odd.
But you know what he asked for? What got me?
Mm-hmm.
He says, yeah, I'd like the burger, but can I get an egg on it?
Okay.
Sure, great. They brought the burger out with the cheese and a plate with an over easy egg on it. He says, excuse me, do you run a restaurant? You serve burgers and you don't
know how to put an egg on a burger?
On the side? And you're charging these kind of prices? He took him 15 minutes to get seated. 15 minutes to get a freaking waiter. He had to keep going to find the waiter every time he wanted something, and then 15 more minutes to get his check.
No.
I'm like, there'll be a cold day in hell before I go there.
Yeah.
I would never pay that much money for a burger, I'll tell you that.
I wonder if they put the cinnamon buttercream on the French toast cookie, if it would be any better. Oh, you mean the cinnamon butter from the churro thing?
Nikki Ann, that
might be interesting.
We may have to experiment. We have plenty of icing here. We should try that with a bite.
Yeah, maybe so.
You mean like a fusion? I got you. A little fusion.
You like to cook, and it's hard to impress you. Yeah.
Now, Shannon brings up a good point about a burger. When Shannon and Shayla and I were in Vegas.
Hell's Kitchen was amazing.
When we were in Vegas and we went to Hell's Kitchen, it was incredible.
It was expensive as hell.
But we've been to his burger place over at Planet Hollywood.
Yes,
burger. And the burger was really good.
I enjoy. Now, I've heard some people say they had really crappy burgers, but I've been there like 3 or 4 times at the Planet Hollywood in Vegas. And Gordon Ramsay's burger, every time I've been, was good.
It's a really, really good burger. And the truffle fries and all that stuff is really good, but it's not cheap.
No.
It's not cheap.
No, but it's Gordon Ramsay, so I've never.
Christine says, I love is there anything better than over easy egg on a burger?
The first time he got me to try it, I was like, this sounds really weird.
You know where I first got turned on to that at? Was Red Robin.
Really?
When Red Robin used to put their egg on their burgers. And I was like, what? And then I ate it. I was like, oh my God, it's amazing.
We need to try the Kolache Bake Shop. Okay, so we passed that on the way down to Houston, I think.
Yeah, well, there's a Kolache paste it's a Collin Street Bakery, I think it's called.
Maybe.
I don't remember.
But I know there's a place on the way down to Houston from here that is really known like for their kolaches. Now, they have them now at Buc-ee's, but I've never tried it. And I am protesting because they did away with my beef burrito. What?
No, that might have been temporary.
What?
So we need to go back and check it out.
Okay.
But the paddle tail is the best bakery item at Buc-ee's. The paddle tail. I'm just telling you that right now. Hands down. The Czech stop. Yeah, I think that's it, Christina. I know that. I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, you went to the one at Planet Hollywood. It was really good.
It was good, wasn't it, Eve?
I enjoyed it.
it's a pricey burger, and you got to time it when you go, so you're not standing in line forever. But I'd never go at dinner, but I'd go during lunch.
Like go at like 3 p.m. That's the time to go.
I'd love to go to one of his real restaurants
or something. Isn't there one here now?
No, I don't think
I
so.
thought I heard
I mentioned it to you. I don't think it was true.
Oh, I thought I heard that there was like a steakhouse.
3 or 4 in Vegas.
Yeah.
That's off the strip. There's 1 or 2 off the strip, right? So
yeah.
I'd like. There's so many good things off the strip in Vegas.
I know
that Bob tries out. I would love to try that stuff. Oh,
well, God. We just haven't been to Vegas in so long again. Well, we haven't been since, what is it, 22?
I love Vegas.
Where I broke my toe.
I said it. I would move to Vegas. Sylvia, just let me move in. But I want to move to Vegas. But
it's hard to find good mac and cheese. You know what? Surprisingly, if you haven't tried it, try Chick-fil-A's. Surprisingly, it's good. Just saying.
Lobster mac and cheese is the bomb.
It's not my thing.
I love lobster.
I'm a purist. Just give me the damn. Just give me the damn.
What are you doing? I can't see myself anymore.
Oh, poor baby.
Okay. So Rhonda says, when I was in Vegas in March, we stayed at the Tuscany. They had a little sandwich shop, a bit of a sandwich shop. The inside that made the best bacon, egg, and cheese English muffin. Now I make. Oh, that's awesome.
That sounds yummy.
That's awesome.
So there is a. If you guys have ever been on a Carnival cruise, one of the things that we always looked forward to was on port days. One of their port breakfast items is called a broken egg sandwich, and it's a giant sourdough.
2 pieces of sourdough toasted. With a couple of over easy eggs on the inside.
Yeah.
Bacon, cheese. And it's just in butter.
Oh,
and butter.
It's like dripping butter.
And it is
so good.
So good.
Love, man. You know what? And I grew up in California.
It's a man sandwich right there.
I grew up in California that had really good sourdough. And for whatever reason, our sourdough here is all sweet. It doesn't taste like sourdough.
Well, I
miss good sourdough.
I remember my dad flying through San Francisco or whatever would pick up some of those loaves from the airport.
Yes.
And now it's dime a dozen, but it's not quite the same. It's not.
Let's see.
Popeye's
mac and cheese is
Kelly.
Terrible. Ew. That sounds awful. It's just not that many people, I think, do, especially fast food mac and cheese, because it's not really a fast food item.
I'll say Chick-fil-A's is really good.
It is good.
For fast food, it's really, really good. Who else had good mac and cheese?
I was trying to remember. There was somebody else that it was not bad.
Was it Del Frisco's that was good?
I don't remember that. They probably did have some, but
I don't remember.
I mean, I was thinking fast food.
I don't
remember either. There was somebody else that it wasn't bad, but I was thinking,
Shannon says, yeah, pretty sure Charlie broke Shayla's toe back then.
Probably,
So I broke your toe, and then I broke Shannon's foot. So, I don't have a poor Rachel. She just doesn't want to come near me now. So.
No, she's like, listen, I am a little bit worried about what you're up to.
Yeah, but Rachel scares me, so I'll never do anything to her.
Well, that's probably...
She frightens me.
With good reason.
Let me have your utensils, baby.
There's that, and there's that.
We've made a mess.
We did make a mess. My word. Yeah. I'm
Good
like,
Lord.
This is what happens. We come and eat on my desk, and now my desk mat here is all dirty. There you go.
Matches your personality.
Mac and cheese with potato chips.
Oh.
That is interesting.
I don't know about that.
Remember the Jack in the Box? I used to love their super tacos. I haven't had one in years.
I love the sourdough Jack.
Oh,
no mayonnaise, no mayonnaise, no mayonnaise. But the sourdough Jack, or is it because Bob used to work there when he was a kid?
Yeah,
he calls it the Yumbo Yak.
You know what? The Hell's Kitchen in Vegas was worth it. Like I said, it was expensive as hell, but it was the scallops. Oh my God.
But Nikki, and this was years ago too. I've heard some things that said it wasn't as good either.
Really?
So, I don't know, but I tell you, Gordon does it right. He just does.
Will Floyd stop by and eat Floyd, and if they were chicken flavored crumbs, he would totally do it. But unfortunately, yeah, he's not going to do it unless they're chicken flavored. That's a bummer. You put ham in your mac and cheese. I'm not a ham person.
Interesting flavor.
Oh, the bread toffee pudding. Mm.
Oh no, it was the sticky toffee pudding.
Sticky toffee pudding, yeah.
That sticky toffee pudding was.
Our Red Robin, Dana, used to be good, and now everything I eat there is dry.
Wait, hold on. You've not been back to Red Robin in 10 years.
At least. It was so bad the last time we went. It was awful. It was like a steady decline.
No, I always thought they were pretty good. I always got that wrap, that Southwestern wrap.
But I was having...
And it was so good with those the bottomless fries. And then what was that dessert, that ice cream dessert thing? Oh my God.
Yeah, Eve. It's the steakhouse. I can't think of the name of it because I think they changed the name of it. But it was good when you and I went. When we all went.
Talking about it, Planet Hollywood.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It was good when we went there, but the time before that I had gone had been years before that, and it was even better. I don't know what they did.
Well, it's just cool to be together. That was the cool part.
Oh, that's right. Not true. We went to Red Robin in Reno, did we?
No, we didn't go to Red Robin.
Yes, we did.
No, it was a different restaurant the first night
when we flew in. I thought it was a Red Robin.
Hell, I don't know.
It's been so long.
I was driving, so I don't know. Shannon threw the keys at me.
You know what, Tabitha? It has been a week of Mondays. I haven't slept hardly all week. I'm so tired.
Good night, Tabitha.
Good night.
Sorry, we may not have been more entertaining tonight.
I'm really tired, y'all. Like, you're lucky I'm awake because I'm sitting here going, how long till I can take off my makeup and go to bed?
You do 2 hours of content every night.
I do.
Every night. Every Wednesday.
And by the end of it, like, I'm starting to get, and the fact that I'm, like I said, not sleeping that great, I'm like, it's not fun.
It's not fun.
I need more sleep, y'all.
Laura says her first job was Jack in the Box. Loved the steak sandwich.
Do they still have it?
I don't know.
I've never even heard of that.
I heard some of the best things at Jack in the Box when you're drunk is tacos.
I love their super tacos. I've always loved their super. I can remember when, you have to understand, where we went to high school in California, one of the places, we all had open campus, which they don't have anymore. But we used to,
which means you could go out at lunch.
Yeah. So one of the easiest and closest places you could walk was Jack in the Box. You literally walked out the front of the school and you just kept walking. And so I would go there a lot as, a freshman and a sophomore, like before I could drive. And I really just loved, I would go to Jack in the Box and get super tacos. And then I would go a few doors down and go to Tommy's and get
the fries. Tommy's had the best fries.
Best fries.
You guys,
hi, Regina.
You guys may know Tommy's from the out in the San Fernando Valley, but they were more thick cut fries, but they used Lowry seasoning salt to season them, and they put them in a brown paper bag, just shook them up. Oh my gosh! And their burgers were a mess. Chili burgers were a mess. We should go to the High Chick. Go to the High Chick drive-through.
Have we been to Whisk Crepes Cafe?
I don't think we have, Tatiana.
No, that sounds interesting, though.
I'll tell you what I want to get back to is the Capitol Grill.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
One in
and we've got a new one now. Yeah.
So good.
And Laura says the steak sandwich discontinued.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that figures.
45 years, really? That's been,
it's crazy.
I guess Jack in the Box has been around
It's crazy. So we
don't have anyone near us anymore.
Yes, we do. There's still one in up on Main Street.
Oh, over there by the urgent care.
Well,
by the old
it's across from
exercise place.
It's
that Marissa, the baby went to.
Oh yeah, kind of. Well,
Miss Amity.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, and
I remember Miss
It's across the street from that old KFC that shockingly is still there too.
I was just going to say, I remember Miss Amy.
Yeah, Miss Amity. Yeah,
I liked her.
Everybody loves those. They're so good.
Shannon, we had a great meal, even though poor Shannon was hurting.
I know.
We still made sure she enjoyed. We got the Brazilian steakhouse when they were out here, and it did not disappoint.
It did not.
It did not disappoint.
So other notable things happening in June, besides apparently it's Father's Day.
Yep. Okay.
It's apparently about to be Father's Day. It is also, besides Kiss and Tell on the 21st, baby's birthday is shortly after Kiss and Tell.
Mm-hmm.
And then a few days after that, we will be celebrating our big anniversary.
Why do you have to bring it down? Why do you have to bring everyone down now?
So anniversaries bring you down?
Yes, they do.
Anniversaries bring you down.
That just reminds me of my age. And the things I can't do anymore. I'm just saying. I can't swing from the trapeze like I used to.
You can't say something nice about spending 40 years with me?
There's only one girl that I would want to spend 40 freaking years with, and that's this one right here.
40 years.
I love the women's. Okay, let's just be clear. I love the women's. All right?
Does.
But yeah, I mean, who do I want making medical decisions for me? That's this one right here. Okay, so we're good there. I think that was pretty sweet of me. That was pretty sweet.
Super romantic. Here you go.
Charlie seems to get more. I agree. I agree, Shannon. I wonder from who. I wonder from who.
I know. I saw that, and I wish them a happy anniversary.
Yes, we did. I did too.
Fantastic.
I'm so happy for them. I saw their wedding picture.
I know.
She looked like a baby.
She did.
She looked just so young.
I know. That's what they say about me too, on our wedding pictures.
I was naive and a virgin, so I don't know what you're talking about.
So not true.
Virginal. I was like, is this what marriage is about, honey?
Oh, so not true. Lie, 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 lie. What a liar.
What do we do now?
You're such a liar.
What? Can we go get something to eat and do it again?
That's a move waiting to happen. I know we should have hit the Whataburger and then gone back to the hotel for round 2.
That's what's good for drunken nights is Whataburger. Coming back from a concert, Whataburger's awesome.
Eve says, I looked really young and you robbed the cradle. All of that is true. I was a young bride.
Oh no.
Yes.
Showed me the ways of the woman.
So not true. What were you doing at the drive-in again?
I have no comment on that.
That's what I thought.
You weren't there.
That was not me.
You were not there.
Oh, I know. I got all the tea.
I said no.
No.
I said not my no spots.
I got all the tea. I already know what happened at the drive-in, and it wasn't me.
Yeah.
It was not me.
How did I know she had a pair of handcuffs? How did I know that? Okay.
Virginia says, my youngest graduates from high school on Saturday. Yay.
Yay.
Congrats.
That's awesome, Virginia.
You know what? This is something we have not tried in a long time.
You know, I love the Waffle House, Eve. I love it. We just never have an occasion to go.
Yeah, I know. And it's kind of, there's one in the next town over this way and another in the next town over that way. There's not one like right here.
And just to tell you how inexperienced I am with the world, okay? My sister and I were at the Waffle House one time back in North Carolina. And
I remember that forever ago.
2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and we went through some event, and then we were having something to eat. We were starving, and she says, "Okay." She says, "Look at me." She says, "Do not make eye contact with anyone in this restaurant. No eye contact." And what do? I start making eye contact with someone, and they start talking to me.
And she's like, I freaking told you.
Don't make eye contact. I'm a friendly dude.
Uh-huh. Oh, there isn't one in San Antonio? Really?
It's a franchise opportunity.
Yeah. I mean, like I said.
But it's hard to staff those. It's hard to staff.
Oh, yeah. Nobody wants to work all night.
No, they don't.
And so, yeah, like we have one, like I said, not in our town. There's one in the town next to us this way and the other one in the town next to us this way.
Yeah, we're a little too frou-frou.
I think that's
We're a little too frou-frou.
Did you have a safe word on her newlywed night?
You know, Tatiana, apparently I needed one.
You did not. You did not.
Yes, I did. I was tapping.
You were not.
So I don't know. She didn't listen to me when I was trying to tap out.
Shannon, friendly dude to who?
I don't know these things, Shannon.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm just a babe in the woods.
Such a babe in the woods.
I'm a babe in the... Look at this face. Look at this face.
No.
Can it tell a lie?
Yes.
No.
Yes. 100%.
It can't.
Yeah, you were tapping all right.
I knew you would take it there. When I said it, I knew you guys would go there.
Thank you, Shannon. See, she knows I'm a delicate flower.
I'm sure Shayla's... Yeah.
I'm a delicate flower, damn it.
Yeah, exactly.
I am a delicate flower, damn it.
It's going to be fascinating to see what I pull for our snippets for next week.
I know,
from this broadcast. Because we're all over the hell place.
I know.
All over the place, hell. Oh, okay,
you can't even complete a sentence right now.
I have had too much sugar.
I know. It's making me go, woo!
I've had no dinner, and I don't want to eat dinner now.
Quick, beauties, get your boots. It's getting deep.
That's why they show up, Eve. That's why they show up.
That's right.
That's right.
That's crazy.
So it's a little delayed on what shows up on the screen.
I know, unless it's not. No, I guess that is.
You can't control that.
No, you can't. That's interesting. But now everybody.
Now what happens if I do this? Oh no, I was going to say, does it give me a pointer to play with? No.
No, you don't. You don't get a pointer to play with.
It's supposed to be over here, by the way. There we go.
You don't get a pointer to play with.
You get a pointer to play with.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
I'm important.
As long as you know what to do with it.
No comment.
No comment.
Anything else you would like to add, sir?
No, Shayla Black. No, Shayla Black.
Okay. On that note, I'm going to bed.
Sorry we didn't have more tonight, guys. I know we wanted to do a dirty, naughty read tonight, but just
this week has been a
ran
little
out of time.
crazy.
Ran out of time. We may not be here next week,
depending,
because of the book signing and all the other things going on. I've got something that morning personally that we got to take care of.
Yep.
So, but
and we don't know how long it will last.
Yeah,
so.
but we will let you know for sure if we don't. I'll definitely go live from the Kiss and Tell event, at least for a little bit. I won't be able to do it like we did for Kentucky, but I'll have my phone and we can do that.
Kentucky? You mean Tropicon?
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Kentucky? It was in Missouri.
Branson, Missouri.
Oh my gosh. You're right. I am about to safe word out of here because I am so tired.
I get mixed up.
Okay, you guys, I hope that you've had a good hump day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Have a great weekend, and we will see you either next week or the week after, just depending. But we'll keep you posted.
All right.
Good night.
Have a crumble cookie good night to everybody. No, sorry. No. Crumble is canceled. Jack in the Box.
Oh, I want some tacos.
For the win.
I want some tacos.
Bye, guys.
Bye.